Hello. Hello. Hello.
हेलो, कैसा है सर?
हाँ करता है। I think you have practiced the second order determinant.
हाँ,
Now we
यस
will take up a third order determinant.
ओके
You write this one. First row 17, 22, 16. That is horizontal. Second row 23, 15, 25. Third row 18, 20, 24.
यस सर
So you can enclose the numbers with two vertical lines
यस सर
so that it becomes a determinant.
या
Now, as we know, the line coming from the top left corner to the bottom right corner.
सर
So that is called the principal diagonal.
यस सर
So this line is the principal diagonal.
यस सर
Then line going from bottom left corner to top right corner. That is the secondary diagonal. So numbers which are on the principal diagonal are called the principal diagonal elements.
ओके
Each number is called an element of the determinant.
यस सर
The numbers which are on the secondary diagonal, they are called secondary diagonal elements.
यस सर
And numbers which are not on the principal diagonal or the secondary diagonal, these numbers, they are called
यस सर
off diagonal elements. Off diagonal elements.
यस सर
So these are the that circles one, these are the secondary diagonal elements, and these four, they become off diagonal elements.
यस सर
Now we want to find the expansion of this determinant. This is called the third order determinant. So it has got 3 rows and 3 columns.
यस सर
So because we are already familiar, we will not write here row 1, row 2, row 3, column 1, column 2, column 3, then line principal diagonal, secondary diagonal, etc. We don't write.
यस सर
So you can write let delta is equal to this one. Write the numbers correctly, because if we
यस सर
write wrong number, then we get a different answer, that's all. So delta is equal to, if you write row wise, it is 17, 22, 16, first row. Second row 23,
23, 15, 25.
25. Third row is
Third row 18, 20, 24.
correct. So generally in computers,
Yes,
we
sir.
will always write the numbers column wise. That is first
Yes, sir.
column 17, 23, 18.
Yes, sir.
Second column 22, 15, 20.
Yes, sir.
Third column 16, 25, 24.
Yes, sir.
Now I will tell you how to expand this determinant.
Okay.
What we have to do is, so we have written let delta is equal to this one we have written.
Yes, sir.
Now we will write then delta is equal to, write it, delta is equal to, write this number which is in the first row and first column, that is 17 in this problem. So that is I have written here in bracket because in case it is negative number we have to include the sign also. Now imagine that you are ignoring this first row and the first column at the intersection of which this number is there.
Yes, sir.
So 17 what you have written is at the intersection of the first row, first column. So ignore that this row and column is not there. This remaining number as they are appearing here, same way right here, 15, 25, 20, 24.
Yes, sir.
This you put two vertical lines to indicate this is a determinant. So this is a determinant of second order because it has two rows and two columns.
Yes, sir.
Then write a minus sign here because that is there in the formula. Minus you have to write here. Then write the number which is in this second column, but it is still on the first row only. First row and second column. That is 22. We write here.
Yes, sir.
Now imagine that this first row and second column is absent. It is not there. So the remaining
Okay.
numbers 23, 25, 18, 24. How they are looking here, like that only you write here as a determinant. 23, 25, 18, 24.
Okay, sir.
So here draw the two vertical lines to indicate this is a determinant. It has two rows and two columns. So it is called a second order determinant. Then write the number which is in the first row, third column. And here you use the plus sign. Write a plus
Okay,
here.
sir.
It is in the formula. And write the number which is in the first row and third column, that is 16 here. I am writing brackets because if the number is negative, we have to write that also, because carefully we have to take care of the signs in calculations.
Yes, sir.
Now ignore this first row and third column at the intersection of which this number is there. So write the remaining as they are appearing here. So 23, 15, 18, 20. Like that only you have to write.
Okay, sir.
Now once you do this, now this one we can do by method which I have already told you and you already learned.
Yes, sir.
So calculate this, write that answer here. Calculate this, write that answer here. Calculate this, write that answer here.
Okay.
Try it there.
So we should write delta x or what?
No, only delta. This is only delta we are doing.
Okay.
Huh?
Okay, sir.
So delta is equal to 17 into that answer will come. But this you calculate separately and write it here.
Yes, sir.
If place is there, you can write here also, but we have to open the, you have the open bracket, closing bracket like that. So you want to do separately or in the same line only?
Separately I will do.
Separately you do, because space
Yeah.
will not be sufficient on the paper.
Sufficient. Yes, sir.
And there will be confusion also. So first you calculate this one and write the answer. 17 into that answer you write. Next, minus 22 into answer for this, plus 16 into answer for this. So if you do this separately, there will not be confusion. Write the numbers correctly.
Okay. So the answer will be 17 into minus 140.
That you have to calculate.
Yeah, calculate, yes.
All the three you have to do. Then
Ah.
only you can check the things.
Minus 2380.
Total.
Yes, sir.
This I am not able to see here. You can see on the screen what it is there.
Yes,
Left
sir,
hand.
correct. First one is correct, sir.
Okay, okay. Then actually you can do the problems like this. That is
Yes, sir.
solution of simultaneous linear equations in 3 variables.
Yes, sir.
Solution of simultaneous linear equations in 3 variables.
3 variables.
Three.
Yes,
Because
sir.
second order means 2 variables, x and y.
Yes, sir.
Third order means there will be 3 variables, x, y, and z. Like that you can take. Then you write down this problem. I will tell you. X plus y plus z is equal to 4.
X plus?
X plus 2y, right? X plus 2y plus 3z is equal to 4.
X plus 2y
Plus 3z equal to 4.
Okay.
Maybe you can write before that x plus y plus z is equal to 3.
X plus
Y plus z is equal
is
to
equal
3.
to 3.
3. It can come anywhere, but because it looks simple, you can write it first.
Okay.
So first equation, x plus y plus z equal to 3. Second one, x plus 2y plus 3z is equal to 4.
4.
Third one, x plus 4y plus 9z equal to 6.
Okay.
Now, this we want to solve using method of determinants.
Yes, sir.
So first, we will write let delta equal to.
Yes, sir.
Let delta equal to. Here, write the coefficients of x, y, z. If all x is coming in one column, all y is coming in one column, z is coming in one column.
Yes, sir.
In these equations, I have already written in the correct order of first x, then y, then z. In case in the given problem, there is any change in position of the x, y, z, you have to arrange them so that all x will come in the first column, all y in the second, z in the third.
Yes, sir.
So write the coefficients of x, y, z as a determinant here. So let delta is equal to, write the determinant taking coefficients of x, y, z, so that all x coefficients is in one column, all y's coefficients in second column, all z coefficients are in third column.
Okay, sir.
So what will you get?
Sir, 1 minute, sir.
Ah,
I will do this for problem and I'll do that, sir.
yeah. No, first you will solve by normal method, is it?
Yes, sir.
Okay. How do you do? Tell me. While telling you can do, so that I will get idea of what you are doing.
Sir, first we have written let delta is equal to XYZ coefficient.
Correct.
That are 17, 22, and 16.
No. What is given in this problem you have to take. Don't see on the screen. That problem you already done.
Yes, sir.
So you have to write the coefficients of x, y, z, which I have given here.
Where, sir? I'm
I-
not able to see.
I read you, it is not on the screen. X plus y plus z is equal to 3.
Yes, sir.
I have given. Is it not? X plus y plus z,
Is equal to 3.
3. Then second one is x plus 2y plus 3z is equal to 4.
Yes, I got
That
it.
one.
I was in that sum itself, so
Huh?
I got confused. I was in previous sum itself, sir, so I got confused.
That's why.
I have
Okay.
not completed that sum now, so.
Oh, I see. That I was not knowing,
Yes, sir. Okay. Okay, x plus y plus z is equal to 3, right, sir?
X plus 2y plus 3z is equal to 4.
Sir, that is second sum, right, sir?
Huh?
That is second sum, right, sir?
No. All the three put together is one problem. This is simultaneous equations,
Oh, I forgot, sir. Sorry. Yeah. X plus 2y plus 3z is equal to 4. X plus 4y plus 9z is equal to 6. Yes, sir. So now we should put let delta is equal to x first column
So x plus y plus z
z
is equal to 3.
3. Yes, sir.
X plus 2y
Plus 3z
plus
is equal to 4.
3z is equal to 4. X plus 4y
plus
plus
9z.
9z equal to 6. This is what is given.
Yes, sir.
You are able to see on the screen?
No, sir. Your screen is not shown for me.
Is it? Is it? I will just. Now you can see.
Can you see now?
Now
Sir,
can
Mr. Ramesh has started screen sharing. That's all. Full blank screen is it coming.
it has not come?
Now I can.
Huh?
Yeah, now it came. Now it came.
So x plus y plus z equal to 3. X plus 2y plus 3z equal to 4.
4 x
X
plus
plus 4y
4y.
plus 9z is equal to 6. You are able to see now?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now you write let delta is equal
Let
to.
delta equal to.
Now you have to write the determinant which has got 3 rows and 3 columns because there are 3 variables x, y, and z.
Yes, sir.
So coefficients of x, coefficients of y, coefficient of z, they should be written in first column, second column, third column.
Yes, sir.
So how do you write?
First column we will take it as x plus y, x, y, z, sir. First column.
No. We have to write
No.
the coefficient of x in the first column. What are the coefficients of x here?
0.
There is 0 means the term will not be there.
1, sir. 1.
Because 1 into x we will not write.
Yeah.
So if coefficient is not seen, that means it is 1, not 0. 0 means we don't
sir.
write that term.
Yes, sir. Yes.
So first column you will get
1, 2, and 3.
no.
1, 1, 1. Sorry.
Correct, because only coefficient of x we write. So 1 here, 1 here, 1 here.
Yeah. Next,
Then
the second column will be 1, 2, 3.
no,
Sir, yes.
but you will get coefficients of y.
Sir, first column is 1 plus 1 plus 1.
No.
Right,
See, first column
sorry, row. Yeah, correct.
is coefficients of x.
Next is 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 4.
1 to 4 is coefficient of y. So I will write 1 here, 2 here, 4 here.
Next will be 1, 3, 9.
That is coefficient of z. So it is 1, 3, and 9.
Yes, sir.
Now what you have to do is this one you have to expand by the method I have given.
Yes, sir. So we will take it as then delta is equal to.
Let delta is equal to.
Then, sir, next is then, right, sir?
Why do you write 10?
Then.
Then you can write, yes.
Then.
Because let delta we have taken here. So then you can write then.
Then delta is equal to 1 is equal to then delta is equal to 1 is equal to I should close this and this, so it will be so 1 is equal to 2, 4, 3, 9, sir.
So here this delta is equal
Plus
to
1 is equal to 2, 4, 3, 9.
No, we write in the column wise.
Yeah.
Column, because we assume that this line and this line is not there. First row, first column is not there, which this number we have written here. So we will write 2,
2, 4.
If you are writing column wise, it is 2, 4, and 3, 9.
3, 9.
Then there is minus in the formula. We have to write
Yes,
it.
sir. Minus.
Then write the number in the second column in the first row itself.
Yes, sir.
That is how much? It is 1. This is
1.
the second row, second column in the first row. Now
minus 1 and that is equal to
ignore the first row and second column.
yeah
Write the remaining numbers as they are looking in right now.
1139.
If it is column wise, 1 1 we write in the first column, 3 9 in the second column.
Next it is plus.
Next is a plus. Then write the number in the first row, third column, which is again 1. Then ignore the first row and the third column. Write the remaining numbers as they are looking.
Yes, sir.
How much it will come?
Price 1 it is 1 minute, sir. 1124.
That is writing column wise.
So now we should calculate it separate.
So now you calculate that delta is equal to, you write that 1
2
here.
into 9, 4
and
into 3.
Yeah, this answer you have to write there. So 2 into 9, then
Minus 4 into 3.
correct, minus 4 into 3. Then there is a
2
minus
9s are
sign.
18.
No, you can do
4,
it. You are
4 3s
doing
are 12.
step by step means like that. Otherwise, you have to do this way.
So our answer is 6.
You have to do that one. So this is minus 1 into 9 minus 1 into 3.
1 into 9, 1 into 3.
Then there is a plus sign.
1 9s are 9.
1 into
9
4
minus 3, 6. So the again
minus
answer is 6.
1 into 2.
One into 4. 1 into 2. 4.
So delta is equal to 1 into 18 minus 12.
6 into 1, 6.
Minus 1 into
6 into minus
9 minus 3.
minus 1. Sir, in the second problem, minus 1, 1, 1, 3, 9, sir. Sir, I have a doubt.
1 1 3 9 for the second one, correct? Because first
Sir,
row.
no, sir, 1 minute. Sir. Delta is equal to 1 into 9 minus 1 into 3, sir.
Correct.
We will expand it as 9 minus 3. 6 will come.
That is 1 into 9 minus 1 into 3 is 9 minus 3. So 9 minus 3 will become 6.
6 into minus 1, right, sir?
Here 6 will be there into minus 1.
Into minus 1.
So then there will be plus sign and 1. And
so 6 in minus 6 it will become.
This is 4 minus 1 into 4 minus 2.
Minus 6, 2 into 1, 2. So delta is equal to 6 minus of 6 plus 2. 6 minus of minus 6. 6 minus 6 plus 2.
So we got delta is equal to 2.
Minus. Sir, we will get 6 minus 6, right, sir? Minus into minus.
No, there is only one
Sir,
minus.
no, sir.
There are no two
Sir,
minuses.
in the second sum, sir, 1139, that sum, we'll get 9 minus 3, right? 6 into minus 1, sir.
6 into minus 1.
It will become minus 6 now.
Correct.
Here then 6 into minus 6. Minus 6 minus of 6 plus 2, it will become, no, sir. There.
No, it is not. You are not combining both. See, each term is separate. See, 18 minus 12. Can you see in the first line on the
Yes, sir,
screen?
18 minus 12 is 6.
18 minus 12 is 6. 9 minus 3 is 6. 4 minus 2 is 2.
Yeah.
So 1 into 6 means it is 6. That is the first term.
Yeah.
Then minus 1 into 6. That will be minus 6.
Okay, you have done it in separate method. I have done it like this, sir. Wait, I'll show you.
Now, whatever you do, answer must come the same, no? No, I can't see. Because no, you can calculate separately, no problem. But
Yes, sir.
whatever you get delta for this first term as 6 you will get.
Okay.
For second one, you will also get 6. Third one, you get 2. Then you have to write this answer here. So it is 1 into answer for the first one, you put in the bracket, minus 1 into answer for the second determinant, plus 1 into answer for the third determinant. Then simplify that. So then 1 into 6 will be 6. This is minus 1 into 6 will be minus 6.
Sir, but I want 9 minus 3, right, sir? 6 into minus 1, it will show actually. Like
Where is
if
6 into minus 1?
I,
You
delta.
are using calculator, is it?
Yeah, I used.
No, calculator, if you use, no, you will not know how to use the calculator. That is the problem. See, calculator will just give using its own method of evaluating the expression. So what you are doing is you have to take care of those steps, how the calculator is taking the steps. Not, you cannot give continuously whatever you want to give.
Yes, sir.
It will not give the answer what you want. So what you have to do is the first one.
Yes, sir.
See, this step you have written delta is equal to 1 into 2349 minus 1 into 1139 here plus 1 into 1124 you have written. Is it not? Now this one
Yes,
you
sir.
keep as it is. Now this is principal diagonal elements 2 multiplied by 9. You write here in the brackets.
Yes, sir.
Because if the number is negative, we have to put them there also.
Yeah.
Then there is minus here, and it is 4 into 3, the numbers on the secondary diagonal.
Yes, sir.
Next, this whole thing is one term. That is the answer for that, this determinant. Now minus 1 you write, then 1139. So principal diagonal, if you multiply 1 into 9, we get here.
Yeah.
Then subtract product of numbers on the secondary diagonal. That is 1 into 3. So minus 1 into 3 will come.
Yeah, I got it.
Then plus 1 into the third determinant, which is 1, 1, 1, 2, 4. If you write column wise.
Yes, sir.
So now this one 1 into principal diagonal numbers 1, 4. So 1 into 4 you have to write here.
Yes, sir.
Minus you have to write 1 into 2, which is numbers on the secondary diagonal.
Yeah.
So this is one term, that is one term, there are 3 terms here. So first one on simplifying, it becomes 18 minus 12. Because it is 2 into 9 minus 4 into 3.
Yes,
Is it
sir.
not?
Yeah.
So 2 into 9 is 18 minus 4 into 3 is 12. So 1 into 18 minus 12 it will become. Then minus 1 into second term becomes 9 minus 3. Is it not?
What, sir?
Then plus 1 into 4 minus 2.
Yes, sir.
ಏನೋ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ನಾಯ್ಸ್ ಇದೆಯಲ್ಲ.
ಅದೇ ಸರ್ ಬ್ಯಾಕ್ ಗ್ರೌಂಡ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾತಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ ಅದು. ಹೇಳಿ.
So this you have to simplify. So next step 18 minus 12 will be 6. So 1 into 6 will come. Minus 1 into 9 minus 3 you have to write there.
Yes,
Plus
sir.
1 into 4 minus 2 you have to write.
Yes, sir.
So then
it will become 18 minus 12 is 6. Then again 9 minus 3 is 6.
Correct.
And 4 minus 2 is 2.
So then 1 into 6 will be 6. Minus 1 into 6 will be minus 6.
Yes,
Then plus 1 into 2 will be plus 2. So 6 and 6 cancels. So you will get 2. That is the value of determinant.
Okay.
So if you simply use calculator, what happens? You simply write the order, the numbers in the particular way, and it compute this.
Yeah, actually, even I had written that 6 into minus 1 is 6 I had written, but I got a doubt and I used calculator. Again, it showed minus 6. No, I got confused, sir.
The calculator, the way it works will be different from the way in which you enter the numbers. So
Yes.
therefore, unless you learn in what method that calculator accept the information, you cannot simply enter the number and plus equal to get the answer. Then you will be wrong.
Yes, sir.
So this you are able to follow?
Yes, sir.
Now our problem was x plus y plus z is equal to 3. X plus 2y plus 3z is equal to 4.
Equal to 4.
X
plus 4y plus
4y plus 9z
is
equal to 6.
6.
So now we have here what is important is the equations. First we have to look at it. See that all x are coming one below the other.
Yes, sir.
All y's are coming one below the other. All z's are coming one below the other. Then the numbers must come after the equal to sign.
Yes, sir.
So if the given equation is not in this order, first you have to write it in this order. Then writing the coefficients of x, y, and z as a determinant, find delta.
Yes, sir.
For this problem, you got delta is equal to 2, which you have done just now.
Yes, sir.
Now you have to find delta x. So as you have done in the second order determinant, delta x means X coefficients we replace by the constants that are given on the right hand side of the equal to sign.
Yes, sir.
That means you have to write here 3, 4, and 6.
Okay.
And Y coefficients, Z coefficients, there is no change. Whatever is there, you have to write the same thing.
Okay, sir.
So what will you write?
I got
What will you write for the Y coefficients?
1, 2, 4.
Correct. So it will be 1, 2, and 4.
Then again it's 1, 3,
139 for
9.
the Z coefficients.
Yeah.
139. Now you find out what is this expansion of this determinant, which is our delta X.
3, 4, 6, 1, 2, 4, 1, 3, 9.
If you want, you can
So-
write here, let delta is equal to.
So then delta is X is equal to
Then delta X is equal to. So actually
2,
what you
4,
have
3,
written,
9.
you have
2,
written
4.
like 3, 4, 6, 1, 2, 4, 1, 3, 9 is there, is it not? So you have to find out how much is delta X.
Yeah.
So first we write the number in the first row, first column, that is 3. I will write it in the bracket like this. Then write the determinant ignoring the first row and first
2, 4,
column.
3, 9.
It will become so when you write the number in the first row, first column, you have to ignore the first row, first column and write the remaining numbers as a determinant.
Yes, sir. Next will be 4, 6, 3, 9.
Next, the minus you have to write and write the
minus 1.
number in the first row, second column. Then ignore the
Middle
First
column
row-
and middle, first row and middle column.
first row and the second column. First row and second column ignore. Write the
4,
numbers.
6, 3, 9.
Yeah, it will be whatever they are looking there, same pattern you have to write. Do not change the pattern.
Next will be 4, 6, 2, 4.
Then plus you have to write. Plus,
Yeah, plus 1, 4, 6, 2,
then
4.
that number, first row and the third column. Then you have to ignore the first row, third column. Write the numbers as they are
4,
looking
6,
there.
2.
Now this delta X equal to 3 into,
3 into,
here it is 2 into 9.
yes, sir. 2 into 9 minus
Minus
4 into 3.
4 into 3. Minus 1 into,
Minus 1 into
what will you write here?
4 into 9 minus 6
4
into 3.
4 into 9 minus 6 into 3.
Then again plus 1 into plus 1.
Yeah, plus 1.
4 into 4 minus 6 into 2.
Yeah, 4 into 4 minus 6 into 2.
Then again delta X is equal to
Then simplify one
3
step at a time and write.
3 into 12, 2 into 9, 18, 18 minus 12.
So how much you get?
Minus 12.
3 into 18 minus 12.
6, sir.
3 into 18 minus 12. If you write all the steps, you will not make the mistakes.
3 into 18 minus 12.
Minus 1 into 9 into 4 means
Minus 1 into 9 into 4.
36 minus 18.
6, sir.
Then there is plus 1 into 16 minus 12. So what will be delta x
18
now?
minus 12. 18 minus 12 is 6. Delta
Ah.
x is equal to
Ah.
3 into
Hmm.
6 minus 1 into 18 plus, plus 1 into 16 minus 12, 4. 1 into 4.
Hmm. So delta x will become
3 6 8. 3 6 24. 4, sir, answer maybe.
you will get delta x equal to 4.
4.
Now similarly,
We
you
should
have to
find
find
delta y.
delta y. So the given equation is x plus y plus z equal to 3, x plus 2y plus 3z equal to 4, x plus 4y plus 9z is equal to 6. So we want find delta y. Let delta y equal to. So what we will do, we'll write the determinant where y column you replace by constants. So 3, 4,
3 4 6.
6 comes for the y. But
X
x
will
and
be 1 1 1.
x and z, whatever is original, same thing we write. So it is 1 1 1. This is 1 3 9. So delta y equal to 1 multiplied by ignoring the first row and first column, you will get
4 6 3 9.
4639 minus 3 multiplied by the determinant obtained by ignoring the first row and second column,
First row and second 1 1 3 9.
you will get 1139.
Then
Plus
again plus 6
next number is 1.
into
Next
1,
number
sorry,
is 1. That is
into
the first
1
row, third column.
1
And ignore that
1
first row
1
and
4
third
6
column. You write the 1146.
4 6. So delta y is equal to
So delta y is equal
1
to
into 1 into 4 into 9 minus 6 into 3 minus into 3 minus 1 4 into 9 minus 6
minus 3 into
minus 3 into 1 into 9.
1 into 9 minus 1 into 3.
Yeah. Plus 1 into 1
Plus,
into 6 minus 1 into 4.
yeah, 1 into 6.
Again delta y is equal to 1 into 4 into 9 36 minus 18. 36 minus 18.
Ah,
Minus 3 into 9 minus 3 plus 1 into 4 minus 6. Again delta y is equal to 1 into 18 minus 3 into 6 plus 1 into minus 2. Delta y is equal to 18 minus 18 minus 2. It's minus 2, sir. Answer.
no. You have made what you sold, I wrote it, but it is wrong. You see, third one, how do you multiply? See, this is 1 into, first you have to multiply the numbers on the principal diagonal. That is 1 into 6 minus 1 into 4 you have to write. First is numbers on the principal diagonal, then numbers in the secondary diagonal. So,
Yeah. 4 minus 6. We are
because whatever you said I wrote, but that is wrong. So it will be,
6 minus 4.
yeah,
It will be plus 2, sir. That's all.
so we will get
Answer is 2.
delta y is equal to 2. Same way, you have to find delta z. So look at the equation, which is x plus y plus z is equal to 3, x plus 2y plus 3z
Is
is
equal
equal
to
to 4,
4.
x
X plus
plus 4y
4y plus 9z
9z, yes.
is equal to 6.
Yeah, 9z is equal to 6. Now
We
we have
should
to
find
write,
delta z.
yeah, delta z. So how do you find?
Delta z. We'll take a first x in x column. All x column and y column all will be the original.
Yeah,
And in z column we will take 3, 4, 6.
correct. So 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 4, 3,
4,
4,
6.
6. So delta z become equal to, we write the first number which is in the first row and first column, and write the determinant obtained by ignoring the first row and first column.
Yes, sir.
So we will get,
So we'll get 2, 4, 4, 6.
then we have to write minus sign, then
minus 1 into
write the number in the first row second column,
1, 1, 4, 6.
then ignore the first row second column, write the numbers as it is.
It's into 3
Then plus you have to write,
plus into 3.
and
3 into
number is that 3 which is in the first row third column.
1, 1, 2, 4.
Yeah, 1, 1, 2, 4. This is obtained by ignoring the first row and third column.
Third column. So delta Z is equal to
Ah,
1 into
ah,
2 into 6 minus
ah,
4 into 4
ah.
into minus 1.
There is no
Minus 1 into,
it is not into minus 1.
yeah.
That is the second term.
Minus 1 into 6 minus 1 into 4.
Ah. Then there is a plus sign.
3 into plus 3 into 1 into 4 minus 1 into 2. Delta Z is equal to 1 into 2 6 are 12 1 into 4 minus 1 into 6. 1 into 2, sorry. 2.
So we will get delta Z is equal
Delta Z
to,
is equal to 1 into 12 minus 16.
correct,
And again
minus
minus 1 into
ah,
12 into 16. 12 minus 16. Minus 1 into 6 minus 4.
ah,
And again plus 3 into 1 4 4 4 minus 2.
correct. So that becomes
Delta Z is equal to 1 into minus 4 minus of 1 into 6 minus 4 is 2 plus 3 into 4 minus 2 is 2. Delta Z is equal to 1 into minus 4 minus 2 plus 5. Plus 6, sorry, plus 6. So delta Z is equal to 0.
Now we had the equation given as x plus y plus z is equal to 3, x plus 2y plus 3z equal to 4, x plus 4y plus 9z is equal to 6.
Yes, sir.
We have calculated delta. How much you got?
Delta is where is it? 1 minute.
How much was the delta we got
2904.
for this problem?
Which problem, sir?
X plus y plus z is equal to 3, x plus 2y plus 3z equal to 4, x plus
That
4y.
is 2, sir. 2.
How much is delta x?
Delta x is 4. And delta y is 2.
Ah,
Delta z is 0.
so now x will be equal to delta x by delta.
Yes, sir.
So delta x is 4, delta is 2, so it is 2. Y is equal to delta y by delta, which is 2 by 2 is
0.
equal to 1.
1, sorry, 1. Uh,
2 by 2 is not 0.
z is equal to, yes, sir, 1, 1. Z
Ah,
is equal to
delta z
0,
by delta,
0 by 2.
0 by 2. How much is this?
And it's 0 again.
0 by 2 is 0.
0.
So we can write the solution, which is x is equal to 2, y is equal to 1, z is equal to 0. So this is the answer.
Yes, sir.
Now we have to check.
Yes,
So
sir.
given x plus y plus z is equal to 3, x plus 2y plus 3z is equal to 4, x plus 4y plus 9z is equal to 6. Now substitute LHS of the equations one by one. So x plus y plus z is equal to 3. X we found it is 2 plus y is 1 plus z is 0, which is coming 3. So that is equal to the right hand side of the first equation. So it is correct.
Yes, sir.
Second problem, LHS is equal to x is 2 plus it is 2 into 1 plus it is 3 into 0. It is 2 plus 2 plus 0 equal to 4. That is equal to right hand side of the
4.
second
So it's
equation.
correct.
Yeah. Then left hand side of the third equation, x is 2 plus 4 into 1 plus 9 into 0 is equal to 2 plus 4 plus 0, that is 6, which is RHS for the third equation.
Yes, sir.
Now you do this problem. I will give a problem. 2x
2x
minus y
yes, sir.
2x minus y plus 3z is equal to 12.
Yes, sir.
Y plus 2x minus z is equal to 2.
Yes, sir.
z plus 3y plus x is equal to 10.
Z plus 3y.
Plus x is equal to 10.
So last third one is first it has come Z and Y in second column.
Questions they may give like that. But what we have to do is
What we should do is
we have to rearrange them so
yes,
that
sir.
x will come in one column, y comes in another column, z in another column. So the given equations are 2x minus y plus 3z is equal to 12. Next, y plus 2x minus z is equal to 2.
Yes, sir.
Z plus 3y plus x is equal to 10. So first step is rewrite given equation in standard form.
Yes, sir.
Write the given equations in the standard form.
Yes, sir.
So first one is appears to be all right. We write it as it is. 2x minus y
Plus 3Z is equal to
plus 3z is equal to 12. Second one, what will you write?
2x. 2x plus y minus z.
Correct.
Minus y plus z.
There is no minus y. Y is minus.
2x plus y
Ah,
minus z.
2x plus y
Minus
z.
Z is equal to
2. What will you write for the third one?
x plus z. X plus 3y plus z is equal to 10.
Correct. So x plus 3y plus z is equal to 10. So usually questions are given in the correct order only,
Yes, sir.
but sometimes they give the question by changing the sequence of the terms. So to use this method of determinants, you have to rearrange them and write it in the standard form. That means all x should come in the one column, all y in the other column, all z in the other column. Then all equal to sign, constants must be on the equal to sign of the right hand side of the equal to sign. See, sometimes they may give 2x minus y plus 3z minus 12 is equal to 0.
Yes, sir.
But constant must always be written on the right hand side of the equal to sign.
Yes, sir.
Now, once you do this, you use the same procedure for solving the problem.
Okay.
So first you have to find what is delta.
Delta.
Find out.
Let delta is equal to 2 to 1. Then in the y place 113.
No. Y plus what you have to write?
Sir, first in X place, the first row is 2 to 1, sir.
First column.
First column, yeah. The second column will be
Huh.
1, 1, 3.
No.
Sir, why no, sir?
How it is 113? What is the equation you have written?
2x minus y plus 3z.
Ah,
2x plus y minus 3 y minus z.
ah,
X plus 3y plus z.
ah.
So the second column will be 113 now, sir. In y plus, there is nothing, no numerals.
Where?
In the y plus, y column.
Ah,
That y column 113 will go.
how it is 1? There is a minus sign.
Minus 1, yeah.
Ah,
Minus.
minus
Minus 1,
plus,
1.
plus 1 and plus 3, but plus we will not write.
Yeah.
Minus means we have to write. Any number written without sign is positive. If it is negative, we have to write the minus sign as the left side character.
Then the third column is 3 minus 1, 1.
Correct.
So now then delta is equal to
Yeah.
2 into
Ah,
1, 1, 3 minus 1, 1.
ah,
Again minus 1, minus of minus 1
ah.
into 2, 1 minus 1, 1.
Ah,
Plus 3 into 2, 1, 1, 3.
ah.
Now we should substitute. Delta is equal to 2 into 1 into 1 minus 3 into minus of 1 minus of minus 1 into 2 into 1 minus minus of 1 into 1 plus 3 into 2 into 3 minus 1 into 1. Delta is equal to 2 into 1 into 1, 1. 1 minus 3 into minus 1 minus 3 minus of minus 1 is plus 1, sir. Right, sir?
Ah,
1 minus minus 3. The first is delta is equal to 2 into 1 into 1 minus 2 into 1, 2 minus minus of 1 into 1 minus 1 3 into 3 is 6 minus 1 delta is equal to 2 into 1 minus minus 1. Sir, answer is 26, sir.
Correct. Now you find the delta x.
Sir, this is from which chapter, sir?
This is that revision, they asked for knowledge of the matrix. This one, you make a correction. You make a correction here. That is the third equation, you know. Third equation is z plus 3y plus x is equal to 8. Z plus 3y plus x is equal to 8, not 10. So it will not affect the delta x, it will affect. So it make that as 8 instead of 10. ಇದು ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾತಾಡೋರು ಬೇರೆ ಹೊರಗಡೆ ಕೂತ್ಕೊಳಕ್ಕಾಗಲ್ವಾ? ರೂಮ್ ಜಾಗ ಇಲ್ವಾ? ನಾಯ್ಸ್ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದೆಯಲ್ಲ. ಇದು ಚೇಂಜ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರ ಮೂರನೇ ಇಕ್ವೇಶನ್?
ಸರ್ ಚೇಂಜ್.
x plus 3y plus z is equal to 8.
ಡೆಲ್ಟಾ ಎಕ್ಸ್ 70 ಅಲ್ವಾ ಸರ್?
ಇಲ್ಲ
ಡೆಲ್ಟಾ ಎಕ್ಸ್ 70.
ಇಲ್ಲ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಏನೋ ತಪ್ಪು ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀರಾ ನೋಡಿ. ಏನು ಮಾಡಿದ್ರಾ?
ಸರ್ 56 ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಡೆಲ್ಟಾ ಎಕ್ಸ್ 2.
ಇಲ್ಲ, ತಪ್ಪು ನೋಡಿ. ಏನೋ ಮಿಸ್ಟೇಕ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀರಾ ನೋಡಿ. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಟರ್ಮ್ ಎಷ್ಟು ಬಂತು?
ಸರ್ 48
ಹಾ, ದಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್.
ಪ್ಲಸ್ 10
ಹಾ,
ಆಮೇಲೆ -2 ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ಸರ್. ಒಂದು ನಿಮಿಷ
ನೋಡಿ ಚೆಕ್ ಮಾಡಿ. ಅದು ಇದು ಈಕ್ವೇಶನ್ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರಾ?
ಅದು ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡೆ ಸರ್.
ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಈಕ್ವೇಶನ್
ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡೆ.
ದಟ್ ಇಸ್ 12, 2 and 8.
ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡೆ ಸರ್.
ಹಾ, ಅವಾಗ ನೋಡಿ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಬರಬೇಕು, ಚೆಕ್ ಮಾಡಿ.
ಸರ್ ಅದು ಎಷ್ಟು ಬಂತು ಸರ್ ಡೆಲ್ಟಾ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ? 52ನಾ?
ಹಾ,
ಏನೋ ಡಿಫ್ರೆನ್ಸ್ ತೋರಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ಸರ್, ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ.
ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಟರ್ಮ್ ಎಷ್ಟು ಬಂತು ನಿಮ್ಗೆ?
48.
ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್?
10.
ಥರ್ಡ್?
ಥರ್ಡು -12 ಏನೋ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ಸರ್.
ಇಲ್ಲ, ಅದು ನೀವು ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರಾ?
ಏನ್ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್? ಅದ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ ಸರ್.
ಹಾ, ಅದು ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ರೆ ಬರ್ಬೇಕಲ್ಲ. ಏನ್ ಬರ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ರಿ? ಈಕ್ವೇಶನ್ಸ್ ಏನ್ ಬರ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ರಿ ಹೇಳಿ ಫೈನಲ್?
12 into 4.
ಅಲ್ಲ, ಈಕ್ವೇಶನ್ಸ್ ಏನ್ ಬರ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀರಾ?
ಈಕ್ವೇಷನ್ ಸಾಮಾನ್ಯ ನಿಮಿಷ.
2x minus y plus 3z.
2x minus y plus 3z is equal to 12.
ಹಾ,
2x plus y minus z is equal to 2.
ಹಾ,
x plus 3y plus z is equal to 8.
ಹಾ, ಅದು ಬರ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರೆ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಬರ್ಬೇಕಲ್ಲ.
ಒಂದು ನಿಮಿಷ ಸರ್,
ಸೊ
ನೋಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ.
ಡೆಲ್ಟಾ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರಲ್ವಾ? ಅದೆಷ್ಟು ಬಂತು?
26.
ಹಾ, ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್. ಈಗ ಡೆಲ್ಟಾ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಬರಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಕಾಲಮ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕಾನ್ಸ್ಟೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಹಾಕ್ಬೇಕು.
ಅದು ಮಾಡಿದೀನಿ.
ಎಷ್ಟು ಹಾಕಿದೀರಾ?
12 to 8.
ಹಾ, ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್. ಅವಾಗ ವಾಟ್ ಈಸ್ ವೈ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂಸ್?
-1 1 3.
ಹಾ, ಆಮೇಲೆ ಝೆಡ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂಸ್
3 - 1 1.
ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್. ಸೊ ಅವಾಗ ನೀವು ಪ್ರೊಸೀಜರ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಬರ್ಬೇಕಲ್ಲ.
12 into 1 into 1 minus 3 into -1. ನಿಮಿಷ ಸರ್, ನೋಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ.
ಹಾ, ಅದು ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹುಡ್ಕಕ್ ಹೋದ್ರೆ ಬರೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ನೀವೇನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು? ಫ್ರೆಶ್ ಆಗಿ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು.
ಅದೇ
ಹಲೋ. ಹಾ, ಈಗ ಕ್ಲಾಸಲ್ಲಿ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. ಒಂದು ಅರ್ಧ ಗಂಟೆ ಮುಕ್ಕಾಲು ಗಂಟೆ ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ? ಓಕೆ. ಎಲ್ಲ ಸ್ಟೆಪ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ಇಲ್ಲೇ ಇದ್ರೆ ತಪ್ಪಾಗತ್ತೆ.
ಹಾಂ ಸರ್.
ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಡೆಲ್ಟಾ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು ಡಿಟರ್ಮಿನೆಂಟ್ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಬರ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಆಮೇಲೆ
ಸರ್.
ಪ್ರೊಸೀಜರ್
ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ.
ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಸ್ಟೆಪ್ ಬೈ ಸ್ಟೆಪ್ ನಿಧಾನವಾಗಿ ಮಾಡಿ, ತೊಂದರೆ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಏನಾಯ್ತು ಇಲ್ಲಿವರೆಗೆ ಬಂತು?
ಸರ್ ಅದೇ ಆ ಸ್ಟೆಪ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇದೀನಿ ಸರ್. ಇದು ಯಾವುದು ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಸ್ಟೆಪ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇದೀನಿ ಸರ್.
ಹಾ, ಕೇರ್ಫುಲ್ ಆಗಿ ಮಾಡಿ, ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀರಾ? ಹಲೋ,
ಸರ್ ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಸ್ಟೆಪ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇದೆ.
ಹಾ ಮಾಡಿ. ಇದು ಕ್ಯಾಮ್ರಾ ಕಾಣ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ?
ಕಾಣ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ವಾ?
ಹಾ, ಆಫ್ ಮಾಡಿರಾ?
ಸರ್ ಇಲ್ಲ ಸರ್, ನಂಗೆ ಕಾಣಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದೆ, ನಾನು ಇದೀನಿ.
ನನಗೆ ನೀವು ಕಾಣ್ತಿಲ್ಲ ಅಷ್ಟೆ.
ಸರ್ ನಂದ್ರಲ್ಲಿ ನಂದ್ರಲ್ಲಿ ನಾನು ಕಾಣಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ, ನೀವು ಕಾಣಿಸ್ತಾ ಇರಾ ಸರ್?
ಅಲ್ಲ ನಾನ್ ನಿಮಗೆ ಕಾಣ್ತೀನಿ, ಬಟ್ ನೀವು ನನಗೆ ಕಾಣ್ಬೇಕಲ್ಲ. ನಿಮ್ ವಿಡಿಯೋ ಕ್ಯಾಮ್ರಾ ಇದು ಆನ್ ಆಗಿದೆಯಾ ಆಫ್ ಆಗಿದೆಯಾ ನೋಡಿ.
ಸರ್ ಆನ್ ಅಲ್ಲೇ ಇದೆ ಸರ್, ನಾನು ಕಾಣ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ ಇದ್ರಲ್ಲಿ.
ಹೌದಾ, ಏನೋ ನನಗೆ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಓಕೆ, ಮಾಡಿ ನೋಡೋಣ, ಮಾಡ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಹೇಳಿ ನಂಗೆ. ಎಲ್ಲಾದ್ರೂ ನಂಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗಲ್ಲ ನೀವೇನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ದೀರಿ ಅಂತ. ಹಲೋ, ಹೌದಾ, ಓಕೆ ಓಕೆ. ಸೊ ಇದನ್ನ ವರ್ಕೌಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ? ಮಾಡಿ. ನಾಳೆ ನನಗೆ ಕಾನ್ಫರೆನ್ಸ್ ಇದೆ, ಸೊ ಅದರಿಂದ ಸಾಟರ್ಡೆ ಮೀಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು. ಅಷ್ಟರೊಳಗೆ ನೀವು ಇದನ್ನ ಕ್ಲೀನಾಗಿ ವರ್ಕ್ ಮಾಡಿ. ನಾನು ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿಸಿರೋ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ಇದೆಯಲ್ಲ, ಅದನ್ನು ನೋಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಅದೇ ಸ್ಟೆಪ್ಸಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಕೇರ್ಫುಲ್ ಆಗಿ ಮಾಡಿದರೆ ಆನ್ಸರ್ಸ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಟ್ರೈ ಮಾಡಿ. ಸೊ ವಿ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂ ಆನ್ ಸಾಟರ್ಡೆ. ಓಕೆ.